My name is Morten Kjaersgaard. I'm the CEO and founder of Heimdal. I have to say that's a phenomenal experience. It's a very fluent environment where people are always open to evolution and change. So I think it's a great place to be inspired every day, come to work and learn something new for sure. So also for me, it's been a great journey. I'm also learning stuff every day. Everybody contributes to it, but also at the same time, there's a kind of a unified ambition, unified vision about where we're going, perception of where we are in the market and that we're the challenger in the market. So everybody has this kind of ambition of winning and being creative, inspiring, I would say as well. But at the same time, very competitive. You know, it's everybody in Heimdal against the market, and we always talk about this world domination being a key part of where we want to go. And that's a long time ago, of course. First year at Heimdal, so that was in 2014. We founded the business the 6th of March, as we're also coming up on our 10-year anniversary. And it was a mind-blowing period. Heimdal is now Europe's largest, what is called bootstrap startup. Means you have no money in the tank and you need to go create everything on your own, as opposed to a lot of our competitors in the market. So it was a very intense year. You build your product, you expand into new customers, you try to get the market momentum going, and you keep the people around you focused at what they need to do to contribute to the common greater good. It was very intense, I'd say. Also, it was a year where nobody knew what Heimdal was, which of course came a couple of years after. Product not being where it needs to be to kind of fit all the customers. You need to try and breach where you are versus where's the customer. Strengthen the product. There's all these amazing experiences also with the employees, where you win a customer, they celebrate their first win. So you get all these victories, which are quite milestone-ish at the time. I recall, winning our first municipality that year as well. So it's just something which sits with you as you grow the business, and you build this kind of continuous beachhead as you continue to grow the business and take the next landmark victory. So it's been quite the experience, let's put it like that. I think there are a couple of milestones there. I think we should be super proud of the fact that first, again, coming back to these customers we won, I think we were super proud of, winning the first customer at 1,000 euros, then one for 10,000, and one for 100,000, and one for 1 million. All of those milestones being some we've achieved. Next one probably needs to be one for 10 million. But then there are other milestones. I recall when we ranked number 1 on Google for ransomware as the first business back in 2016, and then Locky ransomware hit the market and we got completely flooded. That's also a milestone. We bought a business called Basic Bytes in 2019, for bootstrap cash, something I think we can be incredibly proud of as well. We've launched numerous thought-leading products throughout this journey, the latest one being the Threat Hunting and Action Center, which I think we can also be incredibly proud of. So there are so many, I would say, milestones where you can just be super proud. Then there's on the people side, where when you look back, I think also you can be incredibly proud of how those people have impacted your business and taken it from one stage to another. I think, as a business leader, you have to evolve quite a lot. So for me, first of all, it's meeting people where they are as you grow the business. First, when the business is small, you need to set the direction more, you need to be more out point yourself. And then as the business grows, you set more and more of the direction. So that journey has been also transformative for me, in the sense that Heimdal is my 4th startup, and you need to remember that when you're small, you need to drive a lot of the direction. When you grow, you need to drive a lot more of the vision. I think that has been a great learning journey. Also meeting these people across cultures. Now we have an office in the US. We have one here in Copenhagen, of course, and one in Romania, one in the UK. You continually also need to meet the culture where the culture is. So keeping yourself up to date with that and being able to meet people everywhere, that's for sure been quite the transformative journey. today, Heimdal impacts the cybersecurity space by having the most unified platform in the market, meaning we have the most modules available in the cybersecurity space, which is certainly a game changer if you look at the current market, where a lot of the mid-market and the MSPs are looking to get everything from one vendor, simplify their business, provide more upsell to their customers, and more technology to their customers than they have today. So I think that's really disrupting the market now, that Heimdal is in a place where it is the best alternative for those mid-market customers and MSPs, and we see a lot of that coming in our direction. But that's been an ongoing journey, so that's just what is happening now. I think we've continuously been very transformative, very visionary about the market, as I said before, also launching kind of visionary features into the market when the market was maybe a year behind what we were thinking, and then we see the momentum picking up afterwards. If I then take a more forward-looking view, I think this kind of unification journey and transformation will continue. So hence we're planning out some features that will continue to drive, let's say, a cybersecurity revolution for customers and transform the way they look at cybersecurity. Some of those coming up very imminently here in March, and then some more down the line in May and June this year. But I think we'll continue to drive that forward-looking thinking for customers, which they'll hopefully enjoy going into next year and the years after.